Hello, my name is Exodus, and I am homeschooled. I'm in the 10th grade, and I've been going to Gateway about 5 years now. I didn't really grow up in like a Christian kind of home, having someone always, looking out for me. When I was younger, I didn't really understand the whole Christian thing. And then, it was just one Sunday morning, my grandma came into my room and she was like, well, there's this new church over here at the YMCA, and I want you to come with me. A few weeks later, I started going to the youth here at Gateway. Mel Burns, our youth pastor at the time, when we were back at the YMCA, he showed me that being a Christian, it's not just all serious and, because the church I was going to before, it was all, oh, you're a sinner, you're going to hell, it was no fun. But he showed me that it was much more than that, and he showed me God's love. Even though I was going to Gateway and I got baptized and I met Mel Burns and everything, it still didn't do enough for my heart, so I still was doing the old things every Saturday night, partying and doing things I shouldn't have been doing. I still never felt, happy or full. I was still living that sinful lifestyle. The friends that I used to eat with, split money with, and who I said I never folded on me. Then I just started thinking, who's really out there for me, it was just me at that point. I started thinking back to, youth and church and Mel Burns and Chris, Joey. Later that night, Chris Harvey called me and he asked, yo dude, are you okay? I heard about what happened. And he was just checking up on me, seeing how I was doing. And I guess that night kind of changed my life. I want to go into ministry because I want to help kids who are struggling like me, who are thinking, God doesn't want me, God doesn't love me, he can't use me at all, so I'll just go out in the streets and find love, because I can't find it at home, or, my family doesn't love me, or my parents aren't around to love me all the time, The way God has made me different, personally, is I'm not always looking for a way to escape. Now I think about, how can I improve myself spiritually and be a better Christian. I feel like God is important to us students because if he can turn my life around, then he can turn anyone else. My favorite Bible verse is Proverbs 19:20, and it says, listen to advice and accept discipline, and in the end, you will be accounted among the wise. The verse is important to me because I'm always trying to strive to be a better leader and a better light to someone. When it comes down to small group, I really feel that God uses me as a light towards the younger people. I want students to know that there's much more. There's people who love them here, that people who care about them. Now that I have a relationship with Christ, I now have hope in how he can make me different in my life, and that I can find love and peace with myself. But that doesn't mean my story is over, and that doesn't mean that I won't face more trials in my life. But knowing that he has my back and that I am a stronger Christian, I know that he can help me get through it.